All right. Back to my topic. Stay driving on our FDR Drive. Heading off. There's another bridge coming up. You might not see it. The ownership of this highway called FDR Drive is very complicated. Part of it belongs to the state. Part of it belongs to the federal government. Most people don't know that. FDR Drive is very complicated. The ownership to it. But I don't know where the boundary for it. Stay driving on FDR Drive. The big building on to the right is the sanitation depot on the Upper East Side. This is where the tip of this building that you see, this is where they bring a lot of garbage and dump it into the ferry and take it upstate New York. I'm about to exit and go local. Yeah. Traffic. That's New York City. Concrete jungle. That's New York City. The most diverse city. The most cosmopolitan city in the whole world. The most beautiful city. The most outstanding city. People think New Yorkers are mean. New Yorkers are not mean. It's just that New Yorkers are too basic. When you come to New York, you need help from somebody in New York City. You know, don't beat around the bush. Just straightforward talk. Hit the subject of what you want to do or what you're looking for. That way, you know, they can help you very fast because people are used to fast space here. Sometimes, you know, one other thing I want to mention when you're driving in New York City, never ever make a right turn on red. There are very few places where you can make right turn on red. And it will always say right turn permitted on red after full stop. After full stop, right turn permitted on red. Like here right now, I'm on the red light. You can never make a right turn on red. If you do, you're gonna get a ticket. Or you might hurt somebody. Now it's green, and when you're making a turn, you yell to the pedestrian. You see the red line to my right? That's the bus lane. This bus lane is enforced by camera 365 days a year. You can't drive on the bus lane. If you do it, that's a ticket. And every intersection in New York City, before you turn, slow down a little bit and look for sign. Some area you will see that it says, oh, no turn except buses. But some area it's just a rating, you know, like white bull with a black writing on it, no turns. These are some of the things to pay attention to. Driving can be very challenging in New York. New Yorkers, when we driving, most of the time people don't yell to another drivers, you know. It's because everybody want to get from point A to point B faster. And when you are driving in New York City too, when you see a school bus with a stop sign pulling out, never drive past it. Even if it's a two-way traffic, the school bus is on the opposite side. Never pass the school bus. That's a lot of money out there. That's against the law in New York City. If you get caught by the police, they're gonna charge you a lot of money. Also, there's a lot of things to learn, man. I'm still thinking. Delivery truck always double park in New York. This is not a government statistic. This is my own statistic. Delivery truck, because I drive on the street most of the time, I think delivery truck costs 30% of the street traffic. Because every time the double parking car is sitting there, you know, like, if you are on that lane, you'll have to switch, and everybody on the other lane will have to yield to you when you're switching. That can slow down the traffic. I'm on the east side right now, crossing on 106th Street. There are a lot of bikers. Like you can see this guy, he's on the city bike. There's a NYPD over there, our finest. We got a lot of police in the city, making sure we all enjoy our life and making sure we are all safe to go home safely. Respect to the NYPD or the Popo. Yeah. I'm gonna take a right on 3rd Avenue. And I'm gonna go and grab some pizza. That's a city bus, MTA bus. This bus is so big and long, I call it the Anaconda bus. For me, they look like an anaconda. You can see zigzag on the street, you see. It's hard to be a professional driver in New York City sometimes. You see this bus driver, you know, he's discharging people. Part of the bus is on the crosswalk and people trying to cross. And it's not easy, man. I don't blame him. I just blame the system. Too many people with a lot of demand. And I'm about to make a right turn. Even though he's blocking that area, I have to do it safely and yield to the pedestrian at the same time, making sure I do it safely. And you see, like I said, watch this guy. He's on a scooter or whatsoever, going against the traffic. These are all the things you gotta watch out for in New York. You're gonna be like, oh, is he stupid or what? You know? And if you don't have patience for a situation like this, you know, you might hurt somebody. And if you feel stressed when you're driving your car in New York City, you know, turn on some nice music, you know. There's a bunch of radio stations. If you love country music, you can listen to that. Hip hop, R&B. You know, see that girl with a red thing? She was waving, and she thought I'm on one of those gypsy cab that can pick up on the street. I don't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little double parking right here and get my pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna get some pizza for my kid. I think they're out of school now. I should have called ahead of time to make an order, to make sure my pizza is ready before I get here. But all these guys double parking. And I'm gonna be back just a few seconds. Yeah, I'm back again, man. Big J, double parking right now. I'll show you some view, you know. It's New York City street, man. This is the area. Grab my pizza sometimes. And a lot of people love it. It's a local area. It's not touristic. And whenever you come to New York, one of the things you can do is that try to go to local places to get your food. New Yorker won't like me saying that because they're gonna be like, oh, this cab driver, he's exposing all New Yorker secrets to the public. Hey man, here in New York, you don't have to be selfish. Oh, you gotta see the traffic coming. Oh, these cars are coming down on 3rd Avenue. It's a beautiful city. You see for yourself. It's a beautiful day. That's my baby, man. I operate my white baby. My car is a white car. I spend most of my time in this car, man. And I'm sick and tired of sitting in a yellow car. Cause you know one thing? The most beautiful building in America is the White House. Even though I don't have access to White House, I can have access to white car. My white car is my White House. I spend most of my time here. And this is where I accommodate everybody like President Donald Trump and Barack Obama. Accommodate people in the White House. This is where I receive all my passengers. Yeah. It's always good. Oh, you see a lot of pigeon flying. New York City has a lot of pigeon. I'm waiting for the order. I made my order already. Today it was not a bad day. Make some good money. Sit there and burn the gas. Contribute to global warming. That's what I do for a living. I wish I have electric car that I can drive and it's easy to fix too, you know, like I don't have that. They are very expensive. The technology is there. They don't want to make it affordable for people, you know. Yeah. That's my baby, man. These are all people coming down on 3rd Avenue. I'm gonna go check if my pizza is ready. Let me go see it. Yeah. Oh. How you doing, Mohammed?
How are you?
Thank God for life, man. How you been?
Good. How are you?
Oh, thank you. Good, man. My pizza getting ready, right?
Yeah, it's cooking. You got the extra large pie.
Yeah, that's what I need, man. Extra large. Oh, that's a cute dog. Look at that. How you doing, Cuckoo? Is he or she?
It's a girl.
Girl. She's looking at me like, who's this guy, man? Get out of my way. Yeah. I don't want to get ticket. I'm double parking right now. That's why I keep coming in and out. Because one thing, if I get caught for double parking here, that's $115, big time. And I don't want that. $115? Yo, nigga. That's way a lot of money. That's way a lot of money. Oh, New York City, I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Ain't no city like it. Ain't no city like New York. I'm still waiting for my pizza to get ready. And I'm gonna take my pizza, man, and bite a slice of it. See all these guys. This is the local pizza area on 3rd Avenue between 108 and 109 on the west side of 3rd Avenue. See all these people coming in to get their pizza. I'm not making a commercial for this guy. I just like the taste of his pizza. And I think you should all try it too. Yeah. Our pizza is about to get ready. It should take about 7-8 minutes now. Yeah. Yeah, that's me, Big J. Waiting for my pizza, man. The pizza gonna get ready soon. You see? Getting ready for the pizza, man. After long day at work, you know. I need to grab some pizza, man. It's a fatty food, but I eat. One of the best way to get rid of fat from the pizza, if you're eating your pizza, make sure you eat your pizza with 1 apple. And after you drink a lemonade, believe it or not, it's very good. Yeah. I know, right? I'm looping along, zigzagging. I'm gonna check again if my pizza is ready. But it's very busy today. A lot of kids come here to get their pizza. Oh yeah. I think my pizza is ready. Oh, my pizza is not ready yet, but it's gonna get ready. New York, Big Apple, city that never sleep, city that have millions of people. Let me check again. That's mine, right? Yeah. All right, double slice, please, Muhammad. That's the extra large, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, my brother. Next time I will call ahead of time, you know. Okay, my brother, thank you, sir. All right, excuse me, guys. Oh yeah, my pizza is ready. You see the pot of pizza? Yeah. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. See this guy? He's a traffic agent. These are the people that will patrol on foot to give people a ticket. The guy with the blue and a white hat. Next time you come to New York, see them around your car. Oh yeah. Need to get a slice of pizza, man. I'm not gonna eat all this pizza. This is for me and my kid. Yeah. All right. got my pizza. Get a slice. And getting ready to go, man. I'm on 3rd Avenue. See people jaywalking. Even though the light is green. That's what I said. You can't have an anger management and drive here. People jaywalking, man. And you gotta keep your cool. See this other biker? Riding his bike against the traffic. This other guy talking on the phone, zigzagging. You don't even know where you want to go. That's what I said to most New Yorkers. It's easy to criticize cab driver about the way we drive sometimes. It's not easy to do what we do. In the left turn, lady crossing. You go, baby. You yield to them. Even they're not paying attention. You saw her? She's talking on the phone. She's pushing her car. That's what it is. New Yorker can do 1, 2, 3 things at the same time. Another cop called Parson. Respect to the police for keeping us safe. See this big brown building to the left? This is our project. This is our New York City project. This project building are fireproof. Meaning, God forbid in the worst case scenario, if there's a fire on the 3rd floor, it's extremely difficult for fire to go up to the 4th floor. They are built with brick concrete. No, I get it like, oh, telephone has brought us many blessings, man. But in New York City, a lot of people abuse the cell phone. Talking on the phone while driving, talking on the phone while crossing the street, talking on the phone, not paying attention. It's very scary. I've seen a lot of accidents happening to people. Some of those accidents could have been prevented, but because people looking at their phone, focusing too much on the phone, not paying attention, cause a lot of problems. So, a double park, a yellow cab, a green cab, gypsy cab. There's a little masjid here where Muslim brothers and sisters come and pray when it's prayer time. God is good. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. My credit card company, a credit card company called me the other day. They go, and due them some money. Credit card company, that's another big scam, man. They lie too much on people. Sometimes they call you, oh, congratulations, you've been approved for $5,000 credit. I'm like, oh, I appreciate. How can I get the money? He goes, give me your social security number and this, that, so we can arrange it and mail it to you. And I'm like, can we do African credit? He goes, what's that? I'm like, you give me the physical cash. You give me a $5,000 cash, and then we're gonna have somebody has a witness, and I'm gonna pay you later. She look at me, I'm crazy. I think she was crazy. She think I was crazy. Is it not a beautiful thing when everybody think of each other as being crazy? Now it's time to look for parking. I'm looking for parking now to take a break, go home, rest a little bit, and then start over again later on. Because today I'm not going to the office today. Every time you come to New York around, every time you come to New York around like September, the traffic can be crazy at the beginning of September. That's when United Nations stop the stupid talk. World leaders will come and talk a lot of nonsense, and nothing good will come out of it. From 1940 something till now. They have something called the 5 permanent member of the United Nations. The 5 permanent members are USA, United States of America, England, France, Russia, and China. The whole world will agree on one thing. And if one of these permanent member goes against it, then it does not happen. That is so crazy, man. That's very crazy. I'll be telling African leaders, man, they need to fight hard to have at least one permanent member from Africa. But the thing is, the African leaders, they don't get their act together. I don't know why they're afraid of. Still looking for parking. Light is green. Ahead of me, once you pass 113 and go all the way to 110 is where Central Park stops. Somebody honking. Because the light is green. And that guy was not moving. I can find a parking quick. I'm gonna loop again. Let's see if I can get a parking. Find a parking. Somebody standing over there in his car talking. I thought this person was gonna move. But no. I'm in Harlem right now. Trying to get a parking. There's no parking. Oh man. God, give me a parking, man. God is good. I'm seeing a pink thing on the trees saying one more looping. I hope I got a parking this time. This block here. All right, that's the end of the video. I'll see you next time. When the time is right, I'm gonna make another video. I hope you enjoy it. It's your man, Big J. Be blessed. Always remember, don't let stress take you. Stress is a big enemy. It destroys you slowly. All right, found a parking here. It's very small, but I'm gonna see if my car can fit. I'm parking in. Oh. Parallel parking in New York City, baby. You gotta be a professional to do it. If you're not, you might scrape. People call.